Checky, check, mic, check. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, troops, wherever you are in the world. And a very, very happy Good Friday to you all. I hope you're having a great time. Before I do get into this very short video, please do hit that subscribe button down there. Your continued support is really, really fantastic, and I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to do so. Okay, so this video, very quickly want to touch on a subject which we covered in my live stream for Power Hour yesterday, the 1st of April, and it's about the news that came out about AMC issuing 500 million additional shares. So I just want to say, from a personal perspective, I'm not worried about this, and there's a reason I'm not worried about this. Firstly, it's old news. It's old news, and I have a saying. I have a saying that really winds people up sometimes, because when they tell me something that I already know, I say to them, well, I want news, not history. Okay, this is history. This goes back to March. Here we go. Schedule 14A, filed on the 19th of March, 2021. Item number 1. Notice of annual meetings of stockholders to be held on May the 4th. May the 4th be with us, yeah? To approve an amendment to our third amended and restated certificate of incorporation to increase the total number of Class A shares, common stock. The company shall have the authority to issue 500 million shares, okay? It's old news, and I don't know why. I do know why the media's jumped on it, because they just can't help themselves. They're definitely not on our side. So any opportunity they're getting to spin a negative against AMC and GME, they're doing it. We've seen it. We've seen it for months now. So I know that some people have got nervous by this. I know that some people have probably been shaken out by this. But it's old news. Old news. Filed on the 19th of March. Seeking Alpha, that most reliable, unbiased source that everybody goes to. I've just pulled this up because it was the first one that I could find on Google. March 26th, a week later. A week later. If this was an event, they'd be putting it out straight away. They put it out a week later. Huge wave of new shares on the way. Large current investor likely to sell. No realistic prospect of a squeeze. Absolute rubbish. Rubbish, because firstly, it's got to be voted through. And secondly, it's an option to issue. It's not a guaranteed issue. Listen, you can say, Mark, you're being biased. Okay, I do hold AMC. I hold GME. 2 tickets to the moon, I keep saying. So yeah, maybe I am biased, but they are the facts. They are the undisputable facts that have been put out by the CEO of the company. Okay, and by the filing itself. Okay, first it's got to be approved. And even if it is approved, it's not guaranteed they're going to issue the shares. It says it in there. The CEO has said it himself. And then finally, yesterday, we get the news put out. This is by Reuters. So they put this out. You know, AMC Entertainment Holdings is planning to issue 500 million shares to the public. And then literally a few minutes later, correction, actually what we meant was AMC to seek investor approval for 500 million shares sale. So, you know, but people won't see that. They'll see the first one and they'll go, oh man, oh no, they're doing quick sell. And then by the time the second article comes out, well, it's not too late because you're getting at a cheaper price now. But, you know, it's all, I believe it's all coordinated against us. So I must admit, I was a little bit frustrated yesterday with the chairman. You know, the CEO, he should have just battered that off and said it's already been discussed, it's already public knowledge. I think that would have been a better approach from him. I understand what he's saying about, you know, the benefits of it, but don't keep going over it. You know, you're the CEO of the company, and the words that you speak impact the share price, as we can see. And all the media have jumped on it. Some people have got shaken out, and that's it. That's all I've got to say on it. For me, in my opinion, I'm holding. It's old news. We knew it. I believed it was already baked into the price. This, to me, is an attempt by the media to put a negative spin on things that we already know, just to try and, you know, maybe there's people that have bought in recently, didn't know about this. Let's spin it out there again. So that's it. That's my take on it. I just wanted to put this video out. because it's a long weekend. I've got 3 days of nothing to talk about to anybody. So put some content out, Mark. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you've got any comments, stick them down below and I'll read them over the weekend. I do try to respond to every single comment on every single video. So please do feel like you are contributing, because you are, and I really, really appreciate it. So again, I wish you all a happy Easter. Stay safe wherever you are and have a great time with your family and friends. Cheers, troops.